Just arrived at Rondo Campground. We got our tent set up. Already got a fire going. And what was the first bird we saw?
Friggin' male hooded warbler.
Hooded warbler.
It's a sign. Good things to come.
A yellow warbler with some black on its head that resembles a hood.
Best footage we got of one. If you remember our last episode, we were talking about how we don't really have great footage of the hooded warbler.
And we just got some. Just like that.
On today's episode, we're going to have a number of excellent observations like this hooded warbler. So get ready, because this whole video is just full of observations.
So we're going to go find the Henslow sparrow, because it's just over there. We can walk there from our campsite. Right, Amber?
That's right.
She said we're right.
Where are all the birds? Ooh, groups of people. That usually means there's a bird. Bingo bango, Henslow sparrow. It's a sparrow that looks a lot like other sparrows, but not quite like other sparrows because it's got a different name than other sparrows. It does have brown like other sparrows, a bit of yellow like other sparrows, but the yellow's in a different spot than most other sparrows. And you can see it's got a beak like a crow's beak. Kind of like a grasshopper sparrow would have a similar beak. It's kind of cool.
Excellent observation, John. The Henslow sparrow is very cool.
Well, we just saw the Henslow's sparrow.
Great success.
Yeah, it was just like hanging out in the brush there and minding its own business, but came real close to us, just always staying concealed.
That's a lifer.
Yeah, did you enjoy that?
I did.
Wasn't it the greatest bird?
Great.
It was amazing. Oh, wow. On to the next one.
Sparrow-rific.
Yeah, sparrow-rific. Now we're heading outside of the park to find some new birds. I'll let John tell you what they are. What are we going for, John?
The Eurasian collared dove. And a glossy-faced ibis.
Oh, that sounds good. All right, driving around Shrewsbury, but we don't see no collared dove. It's a nice, cute little town, but no collared dove yet, eh, John?
Negatory.
All right, Shrewsbury, we need to see this collared dove there. All right, we're at the Church of the Bird. We're gonna try to find this collared dove. Some people said it was across there earlier in the morning. And these folks over here said it was up in a tree yesterday.
Looks like there's a dove up on the roof of the church. A mourning dove. That's not what we're looking for.
See those guys on my feeder all the time every day. They eat all my seed.
Let's try looking for it on this private property.
The Eurasian collared dove. Much larger than your mourning dove. These guys are plentiful in Europe land. You can see the black marking on the back of its neck there. Well, that's the collar. It's from Eurasia, so it's the Eurasian collared dove. And most likely this one is an escaped pet, opposed to a wild bird. Bet you Mike Tyson owned a few of those.
Wow, John, what excellent observations on the Eurasian collared dove.
So we found the collared dove and been chasing it around the block. John just rolled up here, came to pick me up, but I think we got our fill of it. So guys, how was seeing that collared dove there, that Eurasian collared dove?
Wonderful.
It was great, but we have something else to do. Get in the van, let's go.
Okay, fine. Oh, what a frickin' mess. Jeez. chocolate man here.
Alright, so we got our cameras here, and we're looking out over the bay, trying to find that bird.
White-faced ibis. I know before I called it a glossy-faced ibis, which is a non-existent bird. But you know, glossy ibis and white-faced ibis, they look basically identical unless you get real zoomed in on their face there. And then you can see it's more white-faced. But to be honest, I just didn't even look that up. I just assumed that off their names. And the other one's more glossy looking. You know?
Another excellent observation by the Bird Bros. Although these birds are uncommon for here, they are spotted in Ontario at least once or twice a year.
We're just heading on to a different bird. This bird here looks like lava. It's an immature male scarlet, summer tanager, right, John?
Summer tanager.
Summer tanager. Juvenile male. You can see it's got that splotchy red over the yellow. Almost looks like it's been pecking away at other animal type species and blood is spattered all over it, but no, that's actually its feathers molting. Eventually it will become mostly all red. But like I said, juvenile, not fully adult, getting there, doing what it can.
Wow, we're just observing so many things today. I didn't even know that I would witness this observation at all. Goodbye, beautiful little summer tanager. You're my favorite bird I've ever seen.
We just saw a summer tanager, juvenile, immature, yellow with red splotches. Pretty cool. Now it's time for a nap.
Amber, what do you think about stuff? Give me your opinion.
I like stuff.
Oh, okay. All right, so the sun is going down, and I'm trying to take advantage of this golden hour of light here. So far, I've gotten a really good yellow warbler with the light on it just perfect, and some good catbird footage as well.
Yellow warbler. They're basically all yellow.
It's amazing what you can observe when you observe things.
Gray catbird. It's got that rusty, rougey, reddy, browny color on its butt. Kinda looks like poo stains.
Another brilliant observation by the Bird Bros.
But now I'm on Warbler Way, which is, it's here at Rondo. And really the only thing I've seen here is a rose-breasted grosbeak. And it's been singing away, so pretty good footage. It's just singing away. So it's pretty cool to listen to. Check out the sounds. See you in a bit.
Now take a look at that bill. It's a good seed crusher type form bill. And hey, remember that Henslow sparrow we were talking about earlier? Its beak looks similar to that, and that's what I was talking about before.
All right, just heading back to the campsite, and I got a common yellowthroat, which is a warbler that's really quick and hard to film most of the time, but this one seems to be staying put, so I'm gonna stay here for a bit, get some good footage, because common yellowthroat, very cool bird. Black, white, yellow, it's a cool one.
Common yellowthroat, aka the Zorro of the warblers. This bird, it's got a mask on. It almost looks like it's got like a suit attire going on, and it should be showing up to one of those old-timey falls. parties, you know, with the chandeliers. Anyway, this guy's typically found in bushy shrubs and swampy land habitats.
Excellent observation, John.
The coons are loving our campsite.
Oh, no worries. Oh, into your tent. Don't you go into my tent, you f***. They might want some of our beer or wine. Who knows?
Oh, and we have just one more observation here. Well, it's like a hearing observation, because we only heard it.
American Woodcock. As soon as the sun starts to set, you will hear the call, pint, pint. So on and so forth, you get it. Pint, 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 but slower. And then they'll fly around in circles up in the air multiple times like a twisty tornado and back down to the earth in the hopes to attract a mate of the opposite sex to reproduce and create little baby woodcocks. The Bird Bros! Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it.
And thanks for observing all our observations.
Stay fly!